just gonna make a one-off video for YouTube, or this might be stripped for audio. We're just gonna freestyle here, you know, Wheezy inspired. Sitting here in a hotel lobby, about to do my Shoe Palace drop. The K-Swiss collaboration I did with Shoe Palace, a retailer. Just super grateful as we wrap up the year. It's December 11th, 12/11. Just thinking a lot about 2019, feeling very fresh. Thinking a lot about, you know, a lot of different things. Facebook's on my mind. Very fascinated and excited about exploiting it next year. I think the world's running away from it, which makes me feel passionate to run into it. Thinking about my team a lot, a commitment to making more content. Very excited about the Team GaryVee handle for 2019. A lot of good young talent. Big shout out to Max. I feel like a lot of like our vibes I think we're getting tighter. Continuation of written content. Twitter, like if we're doing a little bit of 2019 predictions, I'm gonna dominate 50 to 80 year olds on Facebook. I'm gonna put out 100 tweets a day on my Twitter account, which would mean that I'm gonna give up a little bit of the control. Not every tweet is gonna be me, but I wanna indicate that D-Rock was the one who tweeted it. We're just sitting on so much content. Just wanna get a lot of stuff out. I think next year is gonna be the decline of the organic reach of Instagram. I think people are gonna be crying about the numbers not being as good. So that's running through my mind because everybody's become one-dimensional in that platform. A lot of selling for me next year, and not like selling like, I mean more like Empathy Wines is gonna have to pop. We haven't started the marketing, we announced it, but I'm excited about that. I got at least one more sneaker in me next year, likely two. Feel like there might be one or two new little things that I wanna work on. Accessories, apparel, different shit like that. So I'm excited about selling, but in the form of branding, continuing to disproportionately be the singular entrepreneur that's bringing the most value for free to every other entrepreneur, and then creating products that have nothing to do with my information that people are consuming, and if they are curious to want to purchase those things because they drink wine or wear sneakers, then that is phenomenal, but never giving with expectation. The great downfall of what I observed in 2018 is how many people think they're tricking their audience and putting out shit and then creating a VIP rope or a closed group or cutting off the video halfway through, and if you want it, pay for it. The inability for the market to understand that just build a brand and everything good will come of it. 1:37 p.m., big year in 2019. The men's publishing company that I own, I'm excited about that. The global expansion of VaynerMedia, Singapore, South America, Canada, all in play. Singapore's a lock. Vayner Speakers, forming the best speaking bureau in the world. VaynerSports, AJ is now certified. Gonna be fun to watch my brother become the best football agent in the world over the next half decade. Continuing to go into esports and hip hop and things that I naturally just like. Investing, you'll be seeing more content from me about taking investing meetings. By the time you watch this, I'm not sure if we're gonna put out our first piece, but I sat through a pitch, we filmed it. So we had a great 2 years of my meetings that I used to take with hip hop artists now as content. Well, the investment pitches I take, again, creating a media platform, the people that pitch me, you know, they're either gonna get my money or your money or exposure to VCs. I've got a knack, an ability, and a growing capability of putting people on without asking for anything in return. Whether that's a hip hop star or now a startup. That's exciting to me. I'm excited to see some of my predictions play out next year. I think you'll see some of the things that I've been talking about play out. So that's good. That's always good. Penetrating basketball culture. A lot of NBA superstars fucking with me on Instagram, DMing with them. I'm excited for NBA All-Star Weekend. Charlotte, Super Bowl party. The VaynerSports 1:37 p.m. Super Bowl party is gonna be real in Atlanta. Bartering, I'm all about that barter life. You know, trying to sell hundreds of cases of empathy in one shot. What can I do for you? Same for the athletes we sign in VaynerSports. That'll be fun. Training talent, like this Team GaryVee. I would rip my arm off to be on Team GaryVee as a creator or a general manager. Just, we've got it down now. It's like designer, writer, gift maker, creator, video, pictures, animated GIFs, animator, or general managers, the SIDS, the you know, the kind of like Rishi. Like if you're not a creator, Max, like we'll try to make you a GM. That's good. These are the things I'm thinking about for my business life next year. What's that? Sports cards. Absolutely. Sports cards is something I'm going to lean in more.
You forgot a really big one. Like one of the biggest ones.
I'm sure.
Trash talk.
Trash talk is going to be huge next year. Flipping. It's all the same. You know what's so funny, D-Rock? There is only one thing we do. How can I have the greatest legacy as an entrepreneur ever is what I'm thinking about. It will take me creating businesses. Like I need empathy to sell for $500 million to one of the biggest wine companies. I'm gonna need VaynerMedia to be VaynerX to be $1 billion revenue organization. I'm gonna need VaynerSports to be a top 5 firm. I'm gonna need that. But there isn't an entrepreneur within fucking striking distance of the obsession of bringing the most value to his or her audience. And I'm doing it in all forms. Trash talk is a free education for the people that have $137 in their bank. This, you know, Daily V, the white papers, the deck that I made, that's for the people, you know, the unbelievable commitment I'm making in 2019 to service small businesses, entrepreneurs, and startups in the form of a disproportionately big announcement in January. I'm hungry as fuck to be a generational entrepreneur, and I'm well on my way, and I haven't even fucking stepped onto the field for the national anthem of what I'm up to. So you can imagine, so I'm not in the first quarter, I'm not at halftime, I'm still putting on my cleats in the fucking dugout. We haven't even sung the fucking national anthem. People are confused. I tell kids to be patient. I'm 43 and I'm patient as fuck. The fuck do you think I think you're up to at 29? It's gonna be a great year.